Hey everyone. So this is just a continuation of the notes that you started on Tuesday. Remember, we had three different groups who influenced Europe during the Middle Ages. We had the Vikings, we had the Muslims, and then we had the Mongols. So this is just a recap. You don't have to write this down yet. All right, so we're going to focus now on the Vikings. You should have on Monday done a video that kind of explained a little bit about Viking culture and conquest. Here's the influence that they left behind in medieval Europe. Let's move this so you can see my map. There we go. Okay, so the Vikings established extensive trade routes that helped Europe develop economically. As you can kind of tell by this map, here's where the Vikings were located, and they were going to all these different places and trading not only goods but also ideas. So it was highly influential for them to be going to these different ports and places to kind of create this unified culture in Europe. All right, exploration and early settlement of North America, Greenland, and Iceland. I'm sure you guys have probably all heard about the story where Greenland is actually super cold and Iceland was a little bit more green and they just flip-flop the names to try to trick people. That is partially true. All right, spreading paganism. Paganism is just the belief that's not one of the major religions like Christianity, Judaism, Buddhism, Hinduism, so on and so forth. So different holidays and religions that we now consider like mainstream or even Christian religions or celebrations started as pagan celebrations. The reasons why Christianity adopted those different aspects of paganism into their religion was to try to get more followers. That was kind of like the big thing back in the day, like it is with social media. They wanted more followers to kind of build their influence and strength. Same thing with those different religions. So Christianity adopted holidays and festivals such as New Year. That was something that aligned with a pagan um, celebration, and they adapted that into their religion so that way they could influence more pagans to become Christians. Other things like praying over fields was something that was done in pagan religions, but not necessarily Christian religions until the Vikings kind of spread that paganism and those pagan ideas, and Christianity adopted that so that they could get more followers and influencers. All right, if you need more time to write that down, feel free to put the video on pause, push play when you're ready. All right, tomorrow you guys are going to be talking about the Mongols. Mongols are way over here. They started in this region of the world in Mongolia, and they spread all the way through the rest of Asia, the Middle East, and some parts of Europe. In the red right here, it's showing the Roman Empire. We kind of talked about that one before as being like this super big, strong empire, but in comparison, it's really, really small compared to the Mongol Empire. So tomorrow we're going to be talking about the Mongols, who they are, and how they strengthen their empire so much. I wanted to make sure that you guys had enough time today to go ahead and work on that Middle Ages one-pager. Remember for that, I'm just going to skip ahead a few slides, recap. Don't look, you have answers. Okay. Remember for the Middle Ages one-pager, you're going to use any notes from the Middle Ages, so including the ones that you just took. Make sure that you have 3 pictures, 5 vocab words or phrases with the title on the front. You include color and your page is all filled up with illustrations or words, so on and so forth. And then include a 5-sentence summary on the back about what life was like in the Middle Ages. This is still on Google Classroom, the little explanation. So if you have any questions, check that. If you still have questions, you can check with me. Remember my phone number and my email address will be posted on that Google Classroom post. Good luck, guys.